Welcome back. Thought you were finished with breakouts and blemishes in your teens? Well, for many, unfortunately, that's not the case. Back with us today is Shirna Malone, skincare expert and facialist, with her top tips for banishing breakouts and how to structure your skincare routine if you are experiencing pesky spots. So it's funny, I said it there, that some people go through beyond their teens having this issue. And we put it out to our viewers, and of the 427 people that responded to us, if they were 25 plus and prone to breakouts, 52% of people said yes. So it seems to be the norm. You know, it's 50-50-ish.
Yeah, like, I mean, some people are very lucky, Sinead, and they'll sail through life without experiencing them. Others, it'll be the bane of their life, and then for others, they might get the occasional one. And it's important also not to underestimate that, you know, for those who are experiencing them, the deep impact that it can actually have on them on a day-to-day basis.
Your
with
confidence
regard to
can be shattered, you know?
Exactly. But whether or not it's, you know, a flesh-coloured bump, whether it's a little red pimple or a deep-seated, you know, cystic spot, the same, you know, process underpins all of them.
So it's about having a good routine, I suppose, at the start of it.
But essentially why it's happening is you're getting that excess sebum, dead skin cells, they form this kind of sticky plug. Then you have bacteria, little party going on, voila, inflammation. And it's, you know, again, you know, depending on every person, you know, whether it's, as I said, a small little spot or some humongous one, that's essentially the process that takes place.
Because even if you're not used to, you know, you don't have the really bad breakouts, you get one spot and it can knock your confidence. So anybody dealing with that on a regular basis, it would be tough.
Yeah, and lots of factors contribute. I mean, sometimes there's a genetic disposition, hormones, think puberty, pregnancy, menopause, you know, lack of sleep, stress, poor hygiene. So lots of factors contributing. So it's really important to kind of get on to a good routine.
Good routine. You know? So what does that entail then?
Well, I suppose for me, you know, there's a lot of misinformation, and we've spoken about that before, a lot of misinformation out there. So for me, the way I suppose I advise clients and people to take care of their skin if they're acne prone or problematic skin, is basically to, you know, keep the basics, you know, very structured, as in your cleanser, your moisturizer, your sunscreen. Make sure that they are not pore clogging. So you're looking for non-comedogenic products.
You keep it simple.
You keep that
and
simple.
Use products like this.
Yeah, and then on the other hand, then you introduce then your treatment products, okay, and let them do the heavy lifting for you. But, you know, as I said, keep the basics just really simple and gentle. And I have a lovely selection here.
Tell me about them, please.
Yeah, so first of all, we have Clinisoothe Plus, and this is the skin purifier. Now, since this launched, I think it was 2020, this has become a bit of a holy grail product for those who are experiencing breakouts and inflammation. Basically, it's using advanced hypochlorous technology, and what that is doing is it's protecting and purifying the skin against environmental pollutants and impurities that cause the spots and the breakouts and the irritation and the inflammation. So essentially, basically, you there's a spritz version, or there's one that you can actually just put onto a little cotton pad, and it's killing the bacteria that causes, you know, those spots.
So it's not a whole face treatment, Shirna, it's more like for each.
Well, actually, no, you can use it all over your face and body. It has a skin neutral pH, so it's suitable for body and skin, wherever there is redness, irritation, inflammation. I recommend using it after cleansing morning and evening. Apply it onto a cotton pad, wipe over your face, let it dry, and then apply your remaining treatment products. But it's a fantastic product, especially, you know, the way some people are still wearing masks and they get maskne.
Yes.
The spritz version, you know, you can spritz your face throughout the day with that. So it's an antimicrobial solution, and it basically will keep the blemishes away.
Keep them at bay. Tell me about this one then, the Skin Formulas.
Skin Formulas. So Skin Formulas is an Irish skincare brand founded by
Geraldine. We love to hear that.
Yeah, founded by Geraldine Jones, who's a fellow esthetician and clinic owner, and she developed Clear Skin Treatment basically for oily, problematic skin types. So again, it's going to basically help with any active breakouts, congested pores. But what's wonderful about this, it does that without drying out your skin.
Because a lot of products that used to, certainly in the past, would do that if you were using them specifically for breakouts.
Absolutely. So this is lovely and gentle, and it has two hero ingredients in it. Azaclar is a very effective azelaic acid derivative, and what that does is it helps to control that excess oil, which is what I explained to you as part of, you know, the problem when it comes to spots. So it controls that. It helps to kind of resurface the skin, decongest those pores. And there's also lovely anti-inflammatory and antibacterial benefits to it. And then there are prebiotics in the formula as well. So she's very clever. She knows her skin inside and out.
She's got everything that you need in it.
Yeah, so the prebiotics, what they do is, it's very important that your skin's microbiome is happy and healthy. So they keep that lovely and balanced, helps to reduce redness, any irritation, and it does that within 2 weeks. So a really lovely treatment product, and it can be used all over the face, morning and evening, or you can use it as a spot treatment. And it's actually very effective for ingrown hairs as well, post-waxing.
Oh,
yeah. So
good to know.
Lots going on here.
Lots going on in these products. Tell me about this, because I've seen a lot of these LED kind of products. I have one myself. Yeah. But this is different. Like, this molds differently. I'm going to turn it on and you can explain what it does while I pretend to put it on, because I don't want to ruin my hair, you know?
No, we don't want to ruin the hair.
No.
Now, I have been seen going around my house with mine while I'm doing the hoovering and answering emails. This is the Omnilux Clear. This is a at-home light therapy device. And basically it is...
I'm just going to leave it on, sure, and soak it up while I'm here, like, you know.
So what this is doing, it is treating mild to moderate breakouts, while at the same time helping with the redness and the inflammation that's often experienced with it.
And why is this one so good?
Why it is so good is it is the only one on the market with the 66 LED lights. So it's covering a wide treatment area, and it's using clinically proven blue and red light. And those wavelengths of light penetrate at a cellular level, and what they're doing is, again, guess, they are killing the bacteria that causes those breakouts.
It kind of molds around your face in a way that's different to the other products out in the market.
So you're getting, as I said, this obviously reduction in bacteria in the sebaceous gland, but you're also calming the redness and the inflammation. And essentially, if you use this for 10 minutes a day for 4 times a week, for 6 weeks, it has been clinically proven to reduce those breakouts.
That's the important bit, isn't it?
Yeah,
clinically
and you know
proven.
I'm all about the science. There are over 40 published papers that actually validate the clinical claims and protocols. So a fantastic mask.
An investment.
And to use in combination with all of these. Because, you know, skin is multifactorial. What we're putting on our skin, devices, our lifestyle, all really.
It all matters. Sharna, thank you so much. That's so informative. I'm sure you've helped so many people out there now with all of that. But if you want to find out any more details about this skincare routine, you can check out our Facebook page. Now, Dahi.